welcome back to my channel E for Everything. In this video we are going to see how to apply for global talent visa for United Kingdom. If you want to work and settle in United Kingdom, then it is one of the best visa you can apply. So first of all, I want to give my introduction. My name is Chirag, and I am making videos related to visas and the universities for which interested students want to apply. And I'm making different videos like tourist places and everything. So let's begin. Today's topic is global talent visa. So I will give you all the descriptions and all the links and everything below the description of my video, so it will be easier for you to find out more. So let's start. So before we start the video, I would just like to tell you that I'm not a solicitor, I'm not a lawyer. I am just giving this information based on my experience and based on my research. Okay, so let's start with the website. Whatever the visa you want to apply, you can apply through the gov.uk. Okay, so first of all, let's understand what is global talent visa. So global talent visa is generally, you can, if you are a potential leader, or if you are a leader or exceptional talent in art and culture, or in digital technology, or in academia or research, then you can apply for global talent visa. Now what are the skills they have covered in this categories, we can see online through this gov.uk website. I'll give the link below the description so you can see. But as I have started recording my screen, so I can see my screen as well in my video. As you can see now, if you go to the digital technology list, you can see all these skills which are covered in the digital technology. So if you are working one of this profession, and if you have a strong leadership, if you have good experience, then you can apply for this visa. Now let's see the eligibility of this visa. As you can see, digital technology, then there is a list of art and culture as well, where there is a dance, music, theater, visual arts. If you have experience, you can apply. The same as in science, medicine, engineering, humanity. If you are working that, you can again apply as a global talent. Okay, now let's see the eligibility. See, there are two categories. One is exceptional talent and another is exceptional promise. So what's the difference between that is, if you will apply as exceptional talent, then you can get indefinite leave to remain after 3 years. Means they will give you 3 years of visa to work, and after that you can apply for ILR. So exceptional talent is for the people who are more senior, who have good experience, who have more experience. They can apply as an exceptional talent. Another category is exceptional promise. In that category, you can get a visa of 5 years, and you are eligible to apply for indefinite leave to remain after 5 years. So that is the only difference. You need to wait 2 years more. But the good thing is, if you are applying for as an exceptional talent, you will get 3 years of visa, and if you will apply for as a exceptional promise, you will get 5 years of visa. So you need to apply once only in both category, and then you can apply for indefinite leave to remain. Now, why I'm telling that this is the best visa if you want to settle and work in United Kingdom is because there are lots of benefits. First of all, first benefit is, as you can see, you don't need sponsors. You can work for any company. For example, if you want to leave one company and you want to find job in another company, you don't need to inform the home office that you are going to change your company. So that is also a big advantage. You can change your job. You are free to do whatever you want to do in 5 years. It's not like that you need to work consistently. If you want to leave the job, and if you want to find a job for 1 month or 2 months, that's completely okay. There is no issue for that. And there are lots of other benefits you can learn. You can apply for the education as well here if you are working here, and within 3 years or 5 years, according to your application, you can become indefinite leave to remain, means lifetime visa, and then you can apply for citizenship as well. So what are the technical skill I already show you. Now what is the process, how you can apply? So first of all, you need to apply for endorsement letter. So for apply endorsement letter, you need the eligibilities, you need to tell them through your experience letter and through your examples that why they should give you the endorsement letter. So in that case, you need to give 10 reasons, 10 best reasons that why you are eligible to get the endorsement letter. After that, you need to give 3 letters from recommendation letter from different companies as well to apply for the endorsement letter. And if you want to know more in detail, so I have the screen here that as you can see, they apply for the endorsement letter. All you need to do is you need to go to the TechNation website, you need to create your account, and then you need to give your all the documents like all the examples and proofs that you deserve the endorsement letter. Now to apply for endorsement letter, if you see there is a fee structure. If you will apply for endorsement letter, there is a 456 pounds fees for the endorsement letter, and it will take 3 to 4 weeks to reply. After that, once you will have this endorsement letter, you are eligible to apply for the visa. So your first step is very important. If you are applying for endorsement letter, you need to be very careful. You can only apply for this visa if you have endorsement letter. If they will refuse your endorsement, then you are unable to apply for this visa. So here is the TechNation. You need to start from this website to apply for the endorsement letter. Now where is that link? Yeah, so here are the eligibility, simple eligibilities. You need to read carefully before you apply on the TechNation. And if you see the eligibilities of this visa, there is a link, there is a separate link for eligibility as well. So as I explained here, there is exceptional talent and exceptional promise, 2 types of visa. And once you decide that in which category you want to apply, you can just simply go to the TechNation. You can create your account, you can give the proofs, you can give the letters. And it's not like only you can give 10 letters, you should give 15 letters, but the first 10 letters should be the best, because it could be possible that they will only check first 10 letters from you. So and that's it. Once you will apply for the endorsement letter, then you can apply for the visa. So now how to apply for visa, it's given in the go.gov website. So there is a stage 1 endorsement and there is a stage 2 apply for the entry clearance permissions. So if your application is fresh, you are applying first time, then you need to first apply for endorsement letter and then you can apply for the visa. And all the details that how to pay the fees and what are the options you need to select when you start paying your fees and everything is here. For example, if I'll select a country that I want to apply from India, then there is a next step that what kind of category is there, you can say work. Then if you go to the next step, you can say other work categories, and from other work categories, if you go, there is a global talent visa option is there. So it's very simple. Once you apply for the endorsement, once you have the endorsement letter, and then that's it, there you can apply for the visa application. The fees of visa application is 152 pounds, and you need to also pay the health care surcharges, which is 624 pounds each year. Okay, so and your visa application will take 8 weeks to complete and to give the answer whether you will receive the visa or not. But according to me, if you want to apply for the work permit, don't apply for the simple work permit like tier 2 or something. In that case, you need a sponsor, you need employers, and then if you are changing the job, you need to inform the home office. There are lots of things. But if you have a good experience from long time in one company and you have that exceptional talent, and if you think that you are eligible, and exceptional talent, that doesn't mean that you should be the ranker of your university, or if you need some, you should be in top 20 or top 10, or you're a scholar student. It's nothing like that. Simply you have that ability to handle the situation as an exceptional leader or exceptional talent, and if you can give the proofs, you can give the examples to them, then I think it's really easier to get this visa. So what I suggest is just do it. If you'll do it, then you can get it. Just try it, because and it doesn't mean that if you tried for the visa once and if it is refused, if you are not able to receive the endorsement letter first time, that doesn't mean they will not give you another time. Work hard, 1 year more, 2 year more, work somewhere, attach that letter with your endorsement letter to apply your endorsement letter, and never know, you can get the endorsement letter. One endorsement letter is the key of this visa. If you will get that letter, your half of the work is done. So I will give all the links below the description, from overview to the eligibility, technical skill list, how to apply, how long it will take. I'll just give all the information. As you can see in my notepad is here. So I hope it is useful for you and you like this video. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up, and do not forget to share this video. Thank you so much.